Whether you need a garden office, leisure area, bar, studio, or even home gym, our new garden building range provides the perfect way to make the most of your outdoor space. The garden room we have here is 6 metres by 3 metres. It was initially designed as a garden office, but since then it's been turned into a bar and leisure area with a TV on the wall. We're aware that in the current situations, soon a lot of people could be working from home as a full-time job. The garden building provides a great outdoor space which you can use as a garden office. It's away from the house and away from any distractions. The great thing about our garden rooms is that in most cases, no planning permission is required at all. The room must be less than 2.5 metres high, which all of our buildings are. But if there's any more questions, feel free to clear them up with us. It's important to consider that our garden rooms are all bespoke buildings at an affordable price. So, if you just need an extra inch of space, we can do that for you, unlike many other prefabricated garden rooms which are out there.
So originally I needed a workspace to sort of be able to lock away with myself and my wife and 5 kids, and trying to find somewhere that you're comfortable in as a working environment, as well as it looking like a nice place that you could actually potentially bring clients. I've since actually converted this into a bit of a man cave, bar, kids area, and it seems to have done wonders. So we looked at a couple of options when we went to market with this. The first option we looked at was a log cabin. The log cabin was so limited that it was just a case of 4 walls and a roof, whereas I spoke to the guys and told them what we was intending on using it for, and the amount of options that they came up with. You could put a bar in, you can put bifold windows in, we countersunk a telly, and it felt that we was getting another part of our house. We was really kind of going from one extreme of having a log cabin shed to actually having an outbuilding and a new area for us to come into. It gives you the option of having bifold doors, large windows, letting all the light through. We could open the bifolds up. We extended the deck so that we could sit out on there, and now as soon as the sun's out, we're either sat outside on the decking watching the screen, or we're closing the doors up and we're all coming in for a movie night. The children are in here constantly because it is like another factor of our home. The heating aspect, that you feel that you're in, you know, a normal living environment. It's a case of it not being too cold, it's not too hot, it's perfect. The light coming through on the bifolds just is tremendous. One of the big selling factors was the 3D image. It gave us a full visual of everything. I would have originally put it on a base in another place, and I think I'd regret it. It wasn't until they came out and they surveyed, they showed me the views that we've got and how they could elevate the cabin to show off all the views across the village. And not only did it do that, it helped us choose where we wanted the bifold doors to open. We put a large window in behind me to give a bit more light into this side of the house. I showed the wife, and as soon as she see it in there, we made a few changes of what we wanted. It brought it to life. It sold it to us. We knew we wanted it. So one of the other elements that we was able to incorporate into this build was the matching of the windows. We've got an anthracite grey throughout the house, and the guys was able to keep it in syncing with how we wanted it to look. I was well impressed that the windows were like for like what we'd already put in, because I was a bit apprehensive they might be a little bit different, but it looks like we've done it at the same time, so it was a perfect match to what we needed. We never used to use this space before until we put this up here. Now it's the highlight of the house. We've got the views, the guys put the cladding, put the composite decking on, and it's sort of worked wonders for us. It's given us a real versatility of our house, of having a bar, a playroom. It sort of transformed it really.
We offer a timber or steel modular base system. Here, Mike's gone for the timber base system. It all depends on your needs. The The base sits on several concrete pads and provides a durable and high standard base. Our base can be adjusted for a perfectly level finish. As you can see, Mike's garden room is built on uneven level, showing this is possible. The base is filled with flooring insulation for excellent thermal performance and covered with timber boarding ready for the flooring of your choice. There are multiple layers to the walls. For the outer layer we use high quality treated sawn timber. In the middle layer is a vapour barrier and insulation to create a breathable membrane. The final layer is a thick board which is incredibly durable. All these layers together provide efficient moisture management against condensation and really good thermal performance to prevent loss of heat. With a range of contemporary composite claddings or treated timber in various colours, you can make the external finish of your garden room blend in or stand out as you wish. Mike's decided to go for a cedarwood cladding finish. He's also covered it in a UV protective varnish to stop the colour from fading over the next few years. All of our garden rooms come with the option to add decking. Mike's added decking so that he can have extra space and enjoy his garden room whilst being outside. He's chose to have it in anthracite grey to match his bifolds and windows. We offer a wide range of contemporary UPVC or aluminium bifold, patio and French doors. Here, Mike's gone for the bifolds in anthracite grey. He's done this so that he can open out his garden room to the rest of his garden and also have an amazing view of the village in the background. Here, Mike has used a full height frosted window. Corner return windows are also available with all sizes and positioning of frames completely bespoke.
Our flat roof system is covered with EPDM Firestone rubber for durability with guttering and downpipe to rear. The high quality finish ensures no leaks or damp spots. It also has incredible thermal values so heat stays within the building.
The floor is extremely solid and a great insulator. Dense insulation is placed down before the flooring is placed on top in an array of different styles and colours. Mike has gone for a light grey oak finish to give it a slick and stylish look. The inside of your garden room will have insulated plasterboard fitted for extra thermal protection before being professionally plastered and then ready to be decorated in the colour of your choice. We also have our own electrician who can wire the room to whatever specification you want. So if you want spotlights and sockets placed in specific places, we can do that for you. So if a garden room interests you, feel free to contact us and we'll come over and see what we can do.